it's Denwell, work blog number 4, Miskatonic Research. Still not allowed to be doing these, so sometimes it takes a month or two in between. I am doing some experiments for Professor Dyer and Professor Lake, and I just felt like doing a vlog. I'm still in a shit ton of trouble because of SCP-049 and SCP-1507, the swarm of pink flamingos. They're still here. If you've followed any of the other vlogs, the Foundation hasn't taken them back, so they're still here causing a ruckus for me. 049 is finally back at the Foundation. It's a long story. I'll get to it a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going to do some experiments. Let's see. Okay, this came to us. So, of course, I have to open it because we're not sure what it is. Great. Done well, Sector 6B. Go, Professor Dyer. Yeah, I'm working on it now. I opened the box that says unknown X caution. So far it's a white block. I don't know exactly on that. I'm gonna check it out right now. Yeah, the other two are here too. The test subjects. Yes, and I have the SARMs. Okay. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Yeah, they can send that over too. Yeah, I'll have time. Okay. Thank you, Professor. Bye. Professor Dyer, making sure I'm working. I'll probably hear from Professor Lake too. Okay, let's see. It is what, 3:15 a.m. Okay, let's see. This was sent over from Miskatonic University in Arkham for us to check out here at Miskatonic Research. And I don't know what it is. So far, I have a white block. Seems to be made out of some kind of sand, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does seem to be sand. I wonder if it came from the ocean. Okay. Let's see. Excavation. Yeah, there seems to be something inside. I hope it doesn't blow up. That's happened before. Okay, that's loud if I do it that way. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I just said to see what's in it. It's making a mess, that's for sure. You stay put. Oh, this isn't like toxic white dust. I can't use better tools because I might destroy whatever's in it. So far, nothing. So yeah, SCP 1507 still roaming around. I put little bells on some of them so I can hear them. They come in here and peck at my feet. There's one of them. Right. Hey, dude. Okay. Quit staring at me. I do have a bunch of messages still from 049. Not as many as usual. For a couple of months there, he was leaving like 27 messages for me a day. Now it's about 10 or 12. He is no longer enamored with me, thankfully. But he calls me 10 to 12 times a day to tell me he's no longer interested in courting me. That was all a big misunderstanding. I've talked about it before and I'll get into it again. Scary thing is that he gets out all the time at the Foundation, so I don't know what's going on over there. Not only is he able to call me constantly and show up over here at Miskatonic Research, he disappeared for about 2 weeks and no one heard from him. Come to find out, he went to that Burning Man thing they have in the desert, and apparently he did a bunch of LSD and had some clarity. Realized he was no longer interested in pursuing me. So I'm glad. Of course, I'm in all kinds of trouble. Somehow it's my fault. Looks like they're going to launch a formal investigation. The Foundation and Miskatonic. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what will happen. Well, probably not anything good if I am found to be at fault for enticing him somehow, leading him on, whatever he thinks. I was just trying to do my job, so keep an eye on him. It turned into a huge, giant shit show. Oh, so now I'm not allowed to leave here. I have to stay here all the time until that investigation is finished. I'm surprised my phone's not ringing now. What is this? What is this? I don't know. Should I tap on it? Maybe? Hope it doesn't blow up. Hope there's not like an ancient camel spider inside it. Please no, arachnids. Not like last time. Well, I could use some real tools. I can't really get through the top at all. I don't know. I don't understand. It's making a mess. Let's hope it's not toxic or anthrax or something. It's like chalk. It's a lot like chalk, yeah. There's really something in here. This is someone's idea of a joke. I wouldn't think scientists will joke around as much as they do. Okay. I see nothing except a bunch of chalky. Seriously. Last week they had me, well, Professor Lake had me working with Aquatic Tank 17. We have some small sharks in there. Wanted me to feed them. Okay. Then wants me to get the things that somebody threw, like a ball in there and some Nerf dart things. I don't know what people get up to around here. It's ridiculous. Let me get them out of there. I mean, they're very small sharks, but still. And So you want me to exercise the sharks, walk them around in a circle? I don't know if they're trying to get rid of me or what. I do have a lot of aquatic tanks there with bigger sharks. I would like not to have to work with. Jeez. Well, this is a mess. This is what this is a mess. I don't know. Gives me this unknown artifact with a toothpick. Here, open it. I'm going to chalk this up to a fail. Okay, no pun intended. But it is a lot like chalk and failure. What is, there's nothing in here. What is this? What madness is this? Oh. Is, hey, I've carved something. What have I carved? I don't know. Let's start strong armor. I don't think there's anything in here. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, well, what in the hell? I mean, really. Is this like some exorcist stuff? That little statue of Pazuzu. And next time we'll be on the Ouija board with Captain Howdy, and you know what happens after that. This little rock, really, is it going to turn into something with tentacles and stuff? Is there anything else in here? Okay, well, it's a little tiny rock. Hold on. That can't be it, right? I mean, why was it buried in this block of sand chalk? Whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know if there's something else in here. I don't understand. What do we know so far? I've made a big mess. For a little tiny rock. No. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Well, wow. Okay, let me clean it off. This stuff is everywhere now. I don't know, can we see this? Little tiny silly rock. Is it going to turn into something Lovecraftian? Well, I don't know what to think. Well, I'm going to set it right here just for now. And try to clean this up. I still have 2 more experiments to do. It's not anthrax, right? Or some other strange, cursed thing that was never supposed to be opened. Well, we'll find out. I'll find out first. Oh my God. What in the hell? Okay. Really? Okay. That's really all it was. Is a tiny little shiny stone. See? All that work for that. Okay, let me write down. It's very small. Let's see. So what time it is. Okay, let's get to the other one. Okay, tiny stone. I gotta move you for a minute. Move all this down and over. Okay, this one is 2 test subjects. See if I can get more of it in a shot. Okay, so this is test subject 472. And I'm supposed to use, let's see, serum. I'm not supposed to be telling people this, okay. I don't know why this is moving so much. My camera's floating above me and it's moving. Okay. Serum 724. So, let me get gloves. Oh, jeez, I can't think straight. Okay, so, hey little guy, this is 472, came from Devil's Reef in Innsmouth. Okay, and I'm putting serum S724. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. Okay. And putting him gently into the water. Okay. Next, I have test subject 473, also from Devil's Reef. And we are testing serum SRC. Okay, actually serum RC, and the first one was serum 724. Okay, I should shake it at the little. Okay. There's not a dropper on this one, huh? Just pour it a little bit on him. Okay, this is gonna spill. Let's put you in there, little guy. They're working on quick growth serums for some reason, unbeknownst to me. Okay, guys. Some notes down on test subject. Let's see, 472, test subject 473, serum 724, and serum RC. Okay, time. Alright. They're just gonna stay here with me for a while. Okay. You know, I'm gonna put this little rock in there. I don't know. Well, I did. Put it in there. Okay. So, flamingos everywhere, all over the place. Okay, you go over here. Please. Just for now. Oh my goodness. This flamingo, these flamingos have done so much damage. They're always pecking at me. Okay, okay. So, man, it's not like they're gonna grow instantly. It's gonna take a while. Okay, why did the camera move? Maybe if the camera would just not move so much. Okay, I don't know. This over here. Denwell, Sector 6B. Howard, oh my God, it's so nice to hear your voice. A friendly voice that isn't mad at me. How are you? Where are you? You're in Rhode Island? I'm so is there. Oh, I would love to be there. I can't leave here. It's a long story. I can't leave here. There's a shit storm going on and I'm in the eye of it. Oh, it's just a long story. What have you been doing? Oh, wow. That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, tell me, what are you up to? I'd love to help. So you are researching something. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, just tell me what articles and what books. I'll go over to Miskatonic University and get those and get started. That's cool. Okay. $3. So you're researching a sea creature that the locals they've been talking about? Wow. Sounds a lot more interesting than what I've been doing. Okay, article number and date. Article number. Okay. And then see if there's any from like 45 years back. No problem. Yeah, I'll definitely get over there in a few hours. Wow. Oh, I wish I could come out there. Rhode Island would be nice right now. Yeah. I'm glad you called. Wow. Really? Has anyone gotten any pictures of this creature? Huh. Do you just think it's just a giant squid or something stranger? How interesting. Well, yeah, I definitely want to be a part of researching this. No, I'm not busy. I just can't leave here, and I feel like everybody's looking at me disapprovingly. It's a really long story. SCP-049 got me into a huge amount of trouble. I don't want to burden you with it. It's kind of a long story. You have time, really? Okay, well, I'll try to make it brief. Let's see. It all started a couple months back. The Foundation sent over, some SCPs. They do that from time to time. And we do other tests on them and just observe them in different surroundings. Well, they sent over 049, the plague doctor, and 1507, the plastic yard flamingos that are animate or sentient or just they're evil. Okay, so I end up, because I work late night. I'm supposed to just, they're in rooms and stuff. I'm supposed to just keep an eye on things. And I had been working 12-hour shifts. And I get 4 hours in between 12-hour shifts to sleep. And I'm asleep that first night. And I wake up. And 049 is standing over me, preparing to dissect me. Because I'm infested. And he's going to cure me. And I am like freaking out inside my head. And I think really fast, like, what am I going to do? Because, what are you going to do? Scalpel in hand and all. So I'm like, okay, doctor, just delay it. And I'll make you a snack, and, snacks work. So we go in the kitchen and he lets the flamingos out. So now they're following me around. There's like 6 of them. pecking at my feet. I have to watch them. They're destroying things constantly. Anyways, I make banana milkshakes and I make s'mores. And I don't know what happened next. He seemed to become intoxicated. The doctor seemed to become intoxicated, is the closest I could say. And he starts following me around really closely and saying weird things to me. Like, he takes my hand, he's whispering in my ear, talking about he knows I want him to court me. And he forgives me for being so brazen and formal. I don't know what the hell is happening. He's terrifying. And he's talking about, I don't know, courtship and enamored, old words like that. I don't know. He scared me and I ran and hid. Brave person that I am. And now he thinks it's a game of hide and seek, and he's like, you know, you're my little dandelion, come, out, and talking about plucking dandelions, and I don't know, it was weird and scary. And the flamingos were causing a ruckus everywhere, and Professor Dyer happened upon it, the scene, just like that. I'm in charge, and the flamingos are everywhere, and they lead him right to me, and he thinks that, I'm messing around, just having this party, unauthorized party, unapproved, unauthorized, sleepover party, playing hide and go seek, and I'm the one agitating the SCPs, and not letting them sleep, get them riled up because I'm lonely or bored or have lost my mind. And he won't listen to reason. Professor Lake won't listen to reason. We'll kind of get everything calmed down and cleaned up, and people are mad. And the foundation, 2 people from the foundation came over. Dr. Waite and I think Dr. Morgan. And they're pissed at me too. About me not being responsible. They don't seem to get that. You sent them here. He gets out when he wants to from wherever, I guess. He tried to dissect me. Nobody has a problem with that, of course. It's ridiculous. I did not seduce him or entice him or try to get him to enter into a union with me. I don't know why. And the flamingos were all amok. And they're like, well, why'd you let them out? You have this unauthorized party. Yes, seriously, nobody would listen to me. It was like a Twilight Zone. It's ridiculous. And so anyhow, they decided to leave the flamingos with me. I think to teach me a lesson. I think I was being punished. They're still here. They've wrecked all my things. They're driving me crazy. They're always trying to peck my eyes out and peck at my toes and break my stuff. Oh my God. Anyways, but they did get SCP-049 back to the Foundation. Well, he proceeds to call me for the next 2 months, like 27 times a day, professing his feelings for me, knowing my feelings for him, again, forgiving me for being this brazen dandelion, so forward, but that he understands, and talking about when we're together, all the work I can do for him as his assistant. It's insane. And I did not. I would just very calmly say, Doctor, this isn't appropriate. I never once encouraged this. I tried to be polite and firm and tell him, he would, I don't know where he learned this. He would call me and tell me dirty knock-knock jokes, and he doesn't do it right either. Because he's like, knock-knock, and you have to tell him to say, he's like, knock-knock. I'm like, who's there? And he's confused. He's waiting for, I don't know, me to tell. I don't know. It was very annoying. And then they were all inappropriate for work. So I had to tell him that. And 27 times a day I'd get messages. He'd leave messages. And I don't know. Then the scary thing is, he got out. I don't know what's going on over there, that he got out. And nobody knew where he was. Nobody knew What 049 was for like 2 weeks. I was terrified. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. And they blame me again. He wouldn't have escaped. He wouldn't want to if whatever I did. Of course, it's always my fault. And come to find out, I don't know. This is crazy. I'm sorry. Talking your ear off. No, it's interesting. Oh my God. You're my dearest friend. Thank you for listening. Okay, so he somehow ended up at that Burning Man they do in the desert. Yeah. Oh my God. Right? And he does this LSD and he has this clarity. He has this clarity that he is not interested in me. That I'm a trollop or a tart and a witch that has charmed him and bewitched him and trying to ruin him and take his doctor powers. I don't like carrying. I don't know. So that was the clarity. I'm actually very relieved he did that. It had that clarity. I'm not the one for him. But he's back. Yes, he's back at the Foundation. But he calls me 10 to 12 times a day. Oh, it used to be 27. Now it's 10 to 12 to tell me how not interested he is in me and why. I'll get calls, and when I'm not in, Lawrence at the front desk, he has to take these calls. I feel bad for him. And knock jokes that take forever to tell me. I don't know who taught him this language. This one knock joke took, excuse my language, but took forever. Ended up to tell me to fuck off. Right? And one of them was, see you later, crocodile. I'm not your alligator. I don't know. I don't know what's going through his head. And just telling me, I am not interested in this courtship with you. I'm like, okay. He's like, you need to cure yourself. You have issues, and I don't know what the hell he's on about. But that I am a tart or whatever and enticed him and tried to ruin him. There is one particular message that is my favorite. It came today. I wasn't here. Poor Lawrence had to take this. Let's see it. Let me read it. He 049 Plague Doctor tells me, Madeline, go copulate yourself in Innsmouth. Go copulate yourself. Like, I've been told to fuck myself in a lot of different ways, but not like that. Go copulate yourself in Innsmouth. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully he will get bored with telling me all the reasons why we can't be together. Oh my God, it's like this nightmare. Like, this must be this dream, and I can't wake up. It's like something out of one of your books. Where am I? Why does everyone think I did this? I was just doing my job. Oh my God. So all this, and now the Foundation and Miskatonic is launching a formal investigation to see what is going on and if I am at fault. If I'm found guilty, if I'm found at fault, yeah, well, I'll lose my job, but not just that. I'll end up in Sector 14C. Yeah, Area 51. Nobody ever comes back out once they go into Sector 14C. Alright, it's psychiatric, supposedly psychiatric. Right? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. But hearing your voice, and you're my dearest friend, it's perked me up. It really has. So nice to hear from you and hear from someone that's not disappointed in me and scolding me. Oh no, I can't ask you to do that. Howard, I can't. Really? Oh, so you could be here Monday? Just seeing you, just for a little while, would help me. It is, it's craziness, it's madness. I don't know. I mean, I have explained my side, and I don't know why they know 049. He's batty. He's batshit nuts, and I almost got dissected, and then all this craziness happened, and they blame me. Yeah. Oh, it would be wonderful. Yeah. Well, I will get down to Miskatonic Library and get the books and articles and get started on it. That's exciting. I'm so looking forward to seeing you. You're my dearest friend. Thank you. You know, you're amazing. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for calling and for listening to that long-winded insanity, madness. Okay. See you soon. Bye. Some good news, maybe. Oh dear. Can I not answer it? Can I not read it? Done well, Sector 6B. Hi, Professor Lake. Yeah, I was on the phone. It was Mr. Lovecraft. He asked me to get some research materials for him from Miskatonic Library. He's researching on some strange sea creature that the locals in Rhode Island have been talking about. Why he asked me? Well, we've been friends for decades. Yeah, he's one of my oldest, dearest friends. Why I didn't mention it? Well, he has a lot of pull with Miskatonic, and I wanted to do this on my own. I want to, succeed here on my own. I don't want him to pull strings and help me succeed. I want to do it. That's why I didn't say anything. That surprises you? Well, that's you haven't given me much of a chance, really. I'm not a total bumbling idiot. If you just give me some time, you'll see. I have, a lot to offer. And no, I'm not asking him to pull any strings and help me at all. He just happens to be, like I said, my oldest, dearest friend. I did tell him about the predicament I'm in, but I did not blame anybody. I mean, it's unfortunate, but when dealing with SCPs, it's going to be a little madness. He is planning to show up, but he isn't angry, and he's just coming to see me. I'm going to help him research this creature. Excuse me. Yeah, I think Monday, he said. Yeah, I did do the experiment and the 2 test subjects. And 049 has calmed down some. I mean, he did call 10 times today to tell me why he's no longer interested in pursuing and just what he thinks of me. Something about he's not my alligator and see you later crocodile and 049 stuff. Well, the flamingos are in here. I'm getting used to them. Okay, yeah, I have taken all the notes. This is done. So whenever someone wants to pick up at least the notes, I mean, I think that the two test subjects are staying here for a while. You know what was in that? It was a big, chalky, sandy block with one tiny little glass stone. I don't know what's going to happen. I put it in the tank with the creatures. I made that call. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. That's cool. Yep. I will keep an eye on it and take any notes on anything that changes. Right now, they're just there, not doing much. Okay, sir. All right. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap this up before I get caught vlogging. When I'm not supposed to be. I think I'm in enough trouble. There's little sea creatures. See? And they're supposed to grow, so we'll see. We'll check it out. Okay, so this is Madeline, done well. Signing off. Talk to you later. Bye.